Welcome back. We're going to do part 2 of the wheat cent jar. So there were 500 wheat cents in here for $26, including 5 buffaloes. So in the last roll or so that we looked through, there was a buffalo in there. So what I'm going to do is I'll pour out about a handful, about a roll's worth, and we'll go through them. If there's the buffalo in here, great. If not, we'll just do a roll's worth of wheats. The last one was pretty much 40s and 50s, so that's what I'm expecting. Let's get into it. All right, let's pour out some Wheaties. That's probably more than a roll's worth. Let me get those in a line. I didn't see a buffalo in there. Let's get these kind of situated to be like a roll's worth, and I'll be right back. All right, this is what I got. I put a uncirculated roll of pennies up next to it, and it's about a roll's worth. So let me get the tripod set up. Let's see if we can find anything. Be right back. All right, here we go. Start the hunt off. We have a 1946. We'll look for double die obverses, including the double eyelid. These coins are in pretty rough shape, so finding anything is going to be a task. I don't see anything there. 42 is in pretty rough shape as well. Don't see anything in the eye. E pluribus looks normal. Looks like this coin has been probably cleaned at one point. 57 Denver, probably a minor RPM on that. You can see down here there's a little bit of space, a little bit right there. So possibly a little RPM, but if it was like a drastic one, I'd go hunting for it. But in the condition these coins are in, it's going to be nearly impossible to narrow it down. Hey, there's a 30s, 1938. All right, we'll take that. Again, these coins have been through the ringer, but 500 pennies, including 5 buffaloes, for 26 bucks. Not bad. I mean, I'll take it. It's like $2.60 a roll with 5 free buffs. 57 common date. Not seeing any kind of doubling or RPM on that. Nothing here. It'd be cool. It'd be like a nice, obviously a cud. You guys know I like the cuds. But like a lamination arrow would be sweet. 56 Denver. That 6 looks really like an upside down hot air balloon. Let's see. This is our right side up hot air balloon. I don't see anything there though. Nope. Okay. Pretty toasty. 44 common. I'll check for the DDR. Not seeing anything on the obverse. Reverse looks normal. Okay. Another 44. Not a beans. Okay. Nothing there. E pluribus. Again, it's just coins are worn and dinged and whatnot, so 42. There's like a little die crack right under here. Nope. And nope. Wheat cent hunts are always fun. Better when they're in nicer condition, though. 1950. It'd be good if that was a nickel and it had a Denver mint mark on it. Don't see anything there. Nothing there. Okay. 40. Ain't got nothing. All right. Nope. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my stomach is going ape-ish. Drinking coffee, so it's probably like digesting it. I don't know, but it's going crazy. It's 8:50 in the morning. My wife and our baby nephew spent the night over. Our baby nephew, so he's 6 months old, the other day. And they're both napping at the moment. With the dog, HQ, napping with them. It's a whole little family affair out there. So when the family's napping, I go hunting. Liberty looks thicker on that. Not sure if there is something on a 47 Denver. But, again, ooh, I thought that was a lamination error, but it's just schmutz. Like glue or something on there. Oh, nothing there. 48. All right, had a phone call, so I had to take that. Sorry. Not seeing anything. Pluribus looks normal. I know there are some that are doubled in United States of America. I don't think I've ever found one of those. It'd be kind of cool. Some of them are, from what I remember, they're cool looking. But I don't think I've found any or have purchased any. I'll have to keep my eye out for those types. This one's toasty. 46. Yikes. I'm not even going to look at that one because even if there was something. 1940. A little bit of lamination right in this area right there. But nothing worthwhile. Nope. Okay. 58 Denver. Not seeing anything. Nothing there. Okay, I got nada. That's a big fat no. 56 Denver. Some hits in the mint mark, so. Okay. Nope. 39. What was the last 30 that we had? Was a 38. Nothing there. And again, I still have that bag of 30s from the coin shop up in the New Hampshire, Vermont border, where I normally get my wheat cents from. So hopefully there's some stuff in there. That one was $25 worth of 30s wheat cents circulated for $100. So I'm hoping it's worth it. Hopefully we got something in there. I would love to find a 36 DDO. But there are some other 30s, like earlier 30s. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I was kind of perusing through Copper Coins and Wexlers and Variety Vista to see what to look out for. You see this one's kind of banged up, but there's some extra lettering on the side. Now, it could be machine doubling. It could be actual doubling. Likely machine doubling. And again, it's just not... This one's toasty too. What is this one? 49. The reverse is okay, so we'll look at the reverse. I don't see anything. 44, common year. Common date. Okay, some damage. That's about it. All right. 56 Denver, another common date. Not seeing anything there. Excuse me. 52 Denver. I don't see any RPMs. No doubling. No doubling on the reverse. No, there's a little bit of lamination right there. But again, nothing crazy. 56 Denver, looks a little rusted. Excuse me. 57 Denver. Nope. And nope. Okay. Little dye chip on the wheat ear there. Sorry. Okay. Nothing. 44. We've had what, 2 30s so far? 38 and a 39, 39, 38. Not seeing anything here. Okay. Next. 41. Now 41's known for some double die obverses, some nice ones. I have found one in a roll before. And this is not one of them. No. Pluribus looks normal. Nothing there. Another 1950. No. And no. All right. 46. And we start with a 46, I think. Liberty looks a little funky. Not seeing anything else. No double eye that I can make out. This area right here, like right there, looks a little odd. I wonder if that was something. Just too torn up to know for sure. That one's seen better days. Looks like Freddy Krueger got to him. Okay, nothing. $44. Nope. Little lamination starting right through here. All right. $58 Denver, nothing. The D looks a little funky there. I think it's just a die chip looking at it. Nope. There's a little die crack. Or a laminate. Looks like, I don't know, something's going on right in here. I think it's probably a die crack. That's probably damage. All right. $46. Nothing. Nada in here. Nope. That was a little rim ding. 1940. And all common later dates, which I figured would be the case here. That U looks hit. Not seeing anything there. The 44. I paused at the obverse there because those letters just looked a little thin, kind of drawn out, but not seeing anything. 45, some damage. Okay. Nada. Yeah, these are all in pretty rough condition. 1940. All right. But wheat funts are always hun. Wheat? Did I say wheat funts are always hun? I think I did. Wheat hunts are always fun. Mamma mia, it's early. It was not a... Let's see, 1941. Did we get lucky? Highly unlikely. It's a very well-known double die. A little bit of lamination right there under trust. A little bit on his jacket right there in the center. And not seeing anything else. Last coin. 46. I think we started with the 46, ended with the 46. Looks a little bit thicker. No, nothing there that I'm seeing. All right, no damage. That's it. There we have it. That's our hunt. I hope you stuck around. Unfortunately, didn't find anything. We got a lot of wheats to go through, though. So please consider hitting that thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. excuse me, be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified for all of my upcoming videos. I try my best to do one every day. It does get difficult at times, but I try. So if you like the content, please thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Take care.